the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Great chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ajax make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schutalo. Can he get on the end of this? Taylor. Distributed tidily. Bale kept his eye on it, and he's there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckham. And it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Rui Costa. Suarez is onto this. Luis Suarez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Otto tries a cross. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ajax looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Beckham. Barcelona finding their passes. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
It's a good ball out wide. And this is Romario. Goes for a shot! It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's forced to go back. Schutalo. Half an hour played now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Corner it is. Barcelona have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Rui Costa. Tevez. Now, can they get it back? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Gets into some space. Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rui Costa. Schutalo. And it's slung out wide. And it's Bale. Tevez. And it's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick... Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Rui Costa. And here's Tevez. Bale could try cutting inside here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Played out wide. And it's Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa! Rui Costa! The man is an artist!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Koeman, a picture of focus and alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Beckham, played out to the left flank. And he's lost his man here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. Over to the left. And it's from Mario.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That is a brilliant interception. Taylor. That could spell trouble. Cleared without complication. So what can they make of this? Now it's Weghorst. Knocks it into space. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Tevez. Big chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rui Costa could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Berghaus. Berghaus. Foot in. And he has been fouled there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bale made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Berghaus. Weghorst. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that has left him in a heap.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Spread neatly. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Romario. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. Decent progress down the left. It's Rui Costa. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That pass isn't the best. Odo. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are... He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here.
Isn't it a real pleasure to be able to see the Dutchman Ronald Koeman? He's got to be one of the best ever attack-minded centre-backs, a playmaking centre-back actually, and he can step into midfield and spray a pass with top precision.
Yeah, there's a beautiful purity about the way he strikes the ball.
And he can smack one too.
Bale. And here's Tevez. Beckham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koeman. And here's Suarez. And this is Romario. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. They change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Marseille do have a chance to counter here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a danger. Oh, Bamiyang! In he goes again! Harmlessly behind. Emerson promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Romario. Now it's Beckham. And here's Suarez. Rui Costa. And this is Romario. It's Rui Costa. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely shaped ball. Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. That has been cut short. Greenwood. Chance here to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He gets big! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Now it's Romario. And it's Koeman.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Emerson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Greenwood. That's a nicely weighted pass. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And again! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Played out to the right. He's in a great position here. They get a throw in. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Otto. And here's Romario. And this is Luis Suarez. And Tevez! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can. Romario. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Real chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Le numéro 10.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back underway. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Højbjerg. Out to the left it goes. And he's forced to go back. And they've switched it over to the other side. Greenwood carries the ball down the right. Where? And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Greenwood. And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Crosses it, up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koeman is fouled. Triol is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And it's Beckham. Beckham, good purposeful running this. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Where with the clearance. And this is Luis Suarez. Driving forward. Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Greenwood. Smoothly does it. Closing in on goal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tevez. Oh, easy pickings there. Greenwood. And it's Gomez. Where picks it up out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gomez. Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Greenwood. Tevez. Looking to play him in. Now it's Rui Costa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Odo. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham. Knocks it out wide. Nadir.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, they can break here. And it's Nadir. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Greenwood. Aubameyang is onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
Otto, looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Over to the left. And this is Bale. Crossed into the middle. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nadir, distributed tidily. And it's Tevez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Beckham. Now it's Romario. Beckham. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario.
Isn't it a real pleasure to be able to see the Dutchman Ronald Koeman? He's got to be one of the best ever attack-minded centre-backs, a playmaking centre-back actually, and he can step into midfield and spray a pass with top precision.
Yeah, there's a beautiful purity about the way he strikes the ball.
And he can smack one too.
Pirlo. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Driving through the middle. Duan. Kubo. It's Doan. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic purring through the gears. Duan. And it's Kubo. Kubo. Tries to pass it through. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's played in. Sergi clears it away. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, bang on target. And it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Endo. And here's Kubo. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Great vision. There's the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Pete.
Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Akura. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Minamino. Takes on his marker. Koeman does well to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. Toma. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he whips it in. Sergi with the clearance. Michael can so cleverly bypass the press. Looking for the run. And it's Guti. And he's gone backward here. Now there's a fine ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
and he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro. Priol. And it's Sergi. Guti is always looking to break lines. And here's Del Piero. Here's Del Piero! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Mitoma. He's a sharp little ball here. Koeman. Guti. And this is Ibrahimovic. Endo. And the counter can be on now for Japan. And it's Del Piero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Knocks it into space. Pirlo. Del Piero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Pirlo. Lovely, now then. Taken back almost at once. And Romario! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ibrahimovic!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Koeman. He was under real pressure there. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Chance! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Japan, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Throw it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Sergi. And here's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Koeman. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mitoma. And that is out of play. Now it's Kamada. Aims beyond the defence. And he opts to go forward. Tries to play it through. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ball's gone out of play. Japan are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
In with the challenge. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shots, and the shots! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 18.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And this is Romario. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's Akura. Now Mitoma. Koeman looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Guti, he's shifting through the gears. Great chance! Minamino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, good-looking ball. Del Piero. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Kamada. And we're done. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Romario happy to bask in the accolades from all